Private.
That's because I just clicked it off. Now you can go and get back on my channel. Come on over here, people, if you can. I'll wait till you get in here.
Private.
It won't if you...
I've tried.
That's the wrong one. You're going to have to start it all over again.
I did.
No, you didn't. There, right. Live. Poodles and Raccoons, right there. That ain't the right one. My hair's down on that one. Anybody coming in? I see a hi, Terry. Cole. Cole, I don't know what happened to that other one. It kept me in a little tiny circle, so I had to start a brand new one over here. My fault. It's never done that before, ever. Now I'm back to being normal. Tell Tammy to come over here, Sharon. She's just going to have to get on this one. I'll put the thumbnail up later. Anyway, condolences to Lisa. About her... Huh?
This is Terrietime, right?
Yeah, no! I just showed it to you. It's Poodles and Raccoons.
Okay, got it.
Well, type it in there. Anyway, condolences to Lisa. I just found out about her husband, but the big thing that bothered me, I never had no problems with Lisa, ever. But from the day I met fucking Jules, from the first day I met her, she was down Jug's throat every single day, accusing her of being this somebody that Lily wound up admitting it was her. I can't remember the name of the person. Anyway, B, listen to this if you see it. You are the most hypocritical, have no empathy, piece of shit, liar. Next to Scamber. Scamber is the only one worse than you, or maybe even with you. You should keep your mouth shut to Lisa. Totally shut, because your crying was a joke. If you hate somebody every day, day after day, that'd be like me crying over something that the sack horse said. You got to turn that sound off.
I heard it. I did it.
So, Jules, your little act don't fool nobody. You never liked Lisa. You don't give a fuck if her husband's dead or not. Don't play them goddamn games with me. This is for the truth. And Jan calling me on a live. Wasn't that beautiful? You got to hear what she said, but not what I said. But if you would have heard what I said, I wouldn't have cared. Because I don't lie about how I feel. And I have some... now it's just coming out. The truth comes out. It says I just went live. I have some little screenshots here. Can you see the chat?
Yep.
We'll say something in it.
I did earlier. Oh, different one.
Yeah, that's right. Think about what you're doing. I'm trying to find what old cat Navy vet, and I'll call you anything I want to. Navy vet, cat Navy vet, whatever the fuck I want to say, that's how I'll say it. I got a text of you and, oh fuck, I hope I can find it. There you are, Sharon, I see you. Cole, how come Cole ain't got no thing? Hang on, Cole. Now. There you go, Cole. Now you're blue like you're supposed to be. Let's see. Jules, you were pathetic. You don't give a fuck about Lacey. You never have. That looks this phony. Everything you do is phony, but that's really, really, really phony. This is what the bee said. I know I am the last person you expect this from, but if everyone could say a prayer for Jugs, her husband is not good. Listen, you dumb cunt. You don't give a fuck about Jugs, and you even care less. Hi, Maddie, Marinero, good morning. This is some women bullshit. You may not want to listen because they're the dumbest women on YouTube. Believe me, I named them. Every one of them is dumber. I've been in lots of communities. These are the dumbest bunch of cop calling, RO filing, family showing bunch of women on YouTube. I guarantee it. So, Jules, your little act about being so upset that Jug's husband, oh, you make me sick. You don't care about her. You don't care about nobody but yourself. And I think it's wonderful that Brooke is going after you. I think it's wonderful. Okay, this is what the cat, I'll say it any way I want to because I think it pisses you off when people mispronounce your stupid ass fucking name. Cat, Navy vet, cat. I saw it, Miss Mickey. Yep, I got it. And Napa Valley is a stone cold liberal. She had Carmela as a profile picture. That's how stupid she is. Trump's a piece of shit. He lied to me and I got taken. And the Napa Valley girl says, Miss Mickey, she's a racist. Duh. Because I said coon tunes, you dumb bitches. That's a prison slang. That's where I learned it, from a prisoner. Coon tunes. They don't like listening to coon tunes, and I'll say it 150 fucking times if it offends you stupid ass bottom feeder motherfuckers. And this is what Miss Mickey said. Did anyone else see TT tell Jen the other day when she was playing music, no coon tunes or I'm leaving? You're disgusting, TT. Well, you're disgusting, Miss Mickey. All you fucking bottom feeders. I am the one and only fucking bottom feeder that never gave scammer, trashy responses another chance. Never did. I've never called cops. I've never put ROs on. How many times do I have to tell you this? That's why I named you bunch of scavengers, bottom feeders, because every one of you is a piece of shit. Every fucking one of you. There's not one better than all. You're all worthless. You have called jobs. You've called, the ones of you that don't have jobs, you're really good at calling jobs because you've never had a job. Hi, Freeside. William Brooklyn. Hey. That little phone call backfired on you, didn't it, Jen? You thought you were going to get me to say some shit? Well, I say stuff right on here. I'm not ashamed of anything I say. Nothing I say, Navy Cat, that, Miss Mickey. You fucking jokes. The country is going down because Trump is Israel's president. He's not the United States president. Let me tell you a little something. That's why this damn thing would have come up like it was supposed to. I had it posted with truth. Okay, all you kosher eating people. Listen up, because I got some information for you jokes. About twice a year, maybe more, there used to be this rabbi from New York City. Didn't even have a car. He drove a damn bus. One of us salt miners would have to go pick him up. He smelled like shit. You couldn't even sit in a car with him. He smelled so bad. So they knew I hated it. So they would say, Terry, why don't you take the rabbi around to bless all the salt? Knowing that I hated it. I hated it. So I'd take this joke around, and he had the big long curls and the little cap. He was one of them ones that bites circumcisions off with his bare teeth. So anyway, I'd take this fool around. We'd have to go up on the 8th floor and the 5th floor, and he's doing this little whatever they do to the salt. Well, I got news for you, you kosher-eating motherfuckers. That damn salt that he blessed was not the salt that went in the kosher cans. That salt went everywhere. Do you have any idea how these fuckers use you people? I laughed and laughed. I said, I cannot believe the people that buy this kosher salt in a little kosher box thinks it's actually any different than any of the rest of the salt in that salt mine. I hated it, Tammy. And them salt miners knew I hated it. So every time that little freak would come into town, and one time they made me go pick him up, and I said, that ain't never happening again. You get him out here, and I'll haul him around the salt mine, but I am not riding in a car with this joke. Well, he made me sick, and he'd go over the salt bins, too stupid to realize that that salt was going to be gone that day. They fill them silos up every day. It ain't like they say that kosher salt in a little special box, and I bet everything else that's kosher is the same way. Salt made 20 or 30 brands of labels. One label would say parade, but guess what, people? It was all the same salt. All the same. came exactly out of the same hole in the ground, came exactly through the same silos, and that kosher salt was exactly the same kind of salt that I use. Oh, and Sophie, my dog's bottle, thanks to you and your rationing thing, my dog's water bowls was empty this morning. Oh, and I just got off the phone with Kevy. And he picked a real shitty phone, and it was real scratchly, and I barely heard him, but I think he was trying to be nice. I can't really tell because I couldn't hear him that good. But I taught him a trick. Even though he's been in prison probably 20 years off and on, I taught him a trick that he didn't know nothing about. Because, see, I'm an OG when it comes to prisoners. I'm an OG. I'm an inventor of these fucking bottom feeders. I just never knew that they would get such a kick out of putting dead people's pictures up, kids, jobs, striking. That's another thing I've never done is struck anybody, and I never will. How's it feel, Maria? And Amber did that to your channel. I'm telling you right now, that was Amber. Don't let them get you off the path. That was Scamber Amber that did the porn bomb, but you were stupid enough to let people have access to your channel, Cuban. You may not realize it, just like Poolstick thinks he's a whole lot smarter than he is. You had to give somebody access to your channel to get in there and do that. Whether you want to admit it or not, somebody had access and somebody got in there and did that. And the person that does that shit is Scamber. But you've all forgiven her. I'm the only one that never has forgiven her. Never. From day one, from the day she let that poodle kicking Heidi the Gat Black get up there and tell that story about kicking that poodle, I have never forgiven her. I've never struck a channel. And Angel fucking Gotti, there was nobody I would rather strike than you. And I let you play my whole life and didn't do nothing about it. I don't do underhanded shit. Never have. And guess what? You can say whatever you want to about me. I'll accept it. You want to call me a prostitute? Hell yeah. Why don't some of you lazy assholes get out there and make some fucking money? I'll tell you why, because you don't know how to do it. I bet there ain't one of you that swallows. Not one of you. And you sure don't know how to talk to men. That's obvious. I hear you in your stupid ass. Hand me my little boy. Presley's got to say something. Hyena's outside, but I'm going to tell you right now, I know the truth about the bottom feeders, each and every fucking one of them, because I named them that, and I know them, and I've talked to them on the damn phone, and I know how they really are. There ain't a one of them that ain't a fucking racist. You're kidding yourself if you think they are. They're just scared to admit. See, Presley, did you get your water? Did you drink water today? Did you drink water today? Huh? You don't want me talking to you? No? No talking? This dog has more manhood about him than the fucking bottom feeders. My new community, I'm loving that because it's mostly men. Very few women. I'm loving it. And don't come straggling over there, bottom feeders. Do not come over there. Don't find out where I'm at. Don't come over there. You will not be welcome. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. And it looks like old Sackhor's channel's about done. All he does is play pizza. His political channel's not going anywhere because everybody's turning on Trump and he don't even fucking realize it. He's so stupid. If you people would quit giving him money and he ever had to go buy a tank of gas, he might learn how to suck a dick. He'd have to do something to make some money because that nurse is, whatever his woman is, going to wake up one of these days and say, what am I doing with this piece of shit? Making a fool of himself online. I don't know if Poolstick's really gone or not, but I was happy to help Josie out with her little farewell video. I've got some more text to read too, because it wasn't just that U.S. Navy cat or whatever the fuck her goddamn name is. I'll call her whatever I want to call her. I know it offended her one day because she didn't like the way I pronounced her name. Well, how can I say that name where it'll really piss you off? Really, 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 really piss you off. And Jules, please don't say no more about Lisa. You're such a fucking joke. And the same way when Mims passed, half of you motherfuckers couldn't stand her. And then all of a sudden, but when my friend Rio passed, you couldn't shut your mouths up about him. The only one that tried to act like they were friends with him is Siwa. Siwa, you were not his friend. I was Rio's friend. Not any of you fucking women. And Brooke I went in Brooke's chat the other day and told her I was proud of her for finally going after somebody. And Jules, lay off your stupid praying ass shit. Lisa, I am sending my condolences because I never had a problem with you. Never. I never could really figure out why the bee hated you so much. This, if you haven't watched this video on MobTube Chronicles, it's called Farewell Harambe. So go watch it. It's on Josie's channel. She's got a lot of good clips on there. Oh, and Jen tried to call me on a live, and this is really fucking funny. She tried to call me on a live. She called me. She said, were you gonna come in or something? I said, I don't even feel like it. It's midnight. I don't want to go in there. And so she got me on the phone. I did not know we were live, but I wouldn't have cared. But she's the one that came out of it. It backfired on her. So, Jen, you need to watch that shit. Calling people up, not telling them. Okay, this is Jules. Jules, you asked today who started real life stuff. IP addresses, because real life stuff is fucked up. My first thought was you. They've all done it. Whoever the fuck you are, every damn one of them has done it. Ann, Yates, Jules, Maria, and this fucking Genovitis Geneva piece of shit. I called her out the first time I seen her on Siwa's channel. I'm the only one, bottom feeders. Wake the fuck up. I don't give enough shit about you to look where you really live. Oh, and FBS Sackor, you're the great finder of truth. What'd you find? A picture of my fucking house? You goddamn piece of shit beggar. You sit there and make fun of pizza. You beg and beg and beg. You're an embarrassment. The last place you need to be is in a damn MobTube place. And I heard the coon tune from the prisoners. You got a problem with that little slang, you could take it up with them. Because that's where I heard it from. Talked to Kevy this morning, and he was using an OG trick that I taught him. Because even Kevy and them have not been around prisoners as long as I have, because I was married to them. And when they wouldn't want to call me, they were married to me, and they didn't even really want to talk to me because I was going to bitch at them. So they would take paper, and I don't have any up here right now. They would take paper and crinkle it up. So I'd think they had a bad connection, and then they'd say, well, it looks like the phone's bad, baby. I'll have to call you back. Well, after, I think it was number 5, after number 5 got out of prison, he told me that. Because he said, I got so sick of calling you and having you bitch. I couldn't fucking stand it. So I just get a piece of paper and crackle it up and tell you I had a bad connection. Well, I told all these new prisoners that I'm talking to about that. They'd never heard about it. I'm the OG of the prisoners and the fucking bottom feeders, but really I'm not a bottom feeder because I've never done any of this shit that they're famous for. Jobs, kids, dead people, striking each other, privacy strikes, harassment, anything they can do, they have done it. And then they cry and cry and cry. How many ROs are going to try to put on people, Maria, before you realize it's a waste of fucking time? How many? Because you Cubans can't learn. You have a learning disability. All of you do. Poolstick did, Jose does, and you do. You cannot learn. And then you sit there preaching. I don't think anybody ought to do. You do everything. You posted my granddaughters. You're the only person that has ever posted one of my family. You, Maria. And I hadn't done a fucking thing to you or your family. And I still won't. Because I don't get off on that shit. I got a new community. I'm watching politics. Alex Jones must have took some damn Jew money. Because he's going off the rails on Candace. So that's the only thing I can figure out. And that Bahala guy, he took some money. Spend that money and watch some more of them goddamn, what's that movie he watched?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Buy us some more Harry Potter videos, Bahela. You ain't nothing. You tried to call that Mitch guy a stolen valor. You were wrong. He's in the Green Beret. So be very careful who you watch, people, because you might be laying down for somebody thinking they're great, like I did Trump, but I had my Trump tattoo changed into Tramp. It changed real easy. Now I'm going to get Toby's tattoo and his inmate number. MRE is the only, and I'm saying the only person in MobTube that has any dignity or any respect at all. The rest of them, I do have to admit, I like Suge and them little dolls and little voodoo dolls. I think that's funny. I love it. I love that Suge. That's good. But you know, you tried to go down the RO road too, and I ain't got no use for people that got to get ROs. Are you too stupid to just turn the fucking YouTube off or not watch that person? I don't watch any of them. I get clips from my people. And there was something else I was going to say. Oh, I actually listened to that George the other day. I had never listened to him. And I loved it when he put that Missy Tessa, the Canadian whiner's foot up there. Who would show their ugly... That nail that was ripped off didn't look any better than the rest of your damn foot did. Go, George. I can't stand Canadians. There's only one Canadian I can halfway stand, and that's Britters. The rest of you need to go up there, stay up there, and don't run your mouths. You got your own problems. In fact, New Year's Eve, there were so many guns going off around here, I thought Trump might be invading Texas. He's an idiot. He is a total idiot, and he's Israel's president. He's not our president. He belongs, bought and paid for by Israel, because Epstein trapped every goddamn politician he could trap. That's why they're not letting them files out. Democrats and Republicans, I'm telling you right now, they're all in them Epstein files, and you're never going to see them, because they're going to make sure of it. They're going to make sure of it. So anyway, I just wanted to make this observation to Jules, the bee, your little... How'd you get that bee to have some tears in its eyes? You are so phony. That'd be like me coming on here, as bad as I hate the fucking sack whore and scammer, trashy response. I would never, never get on here and cry about them. I wouldn't even mention them. I haven't mentioned them. If you hate them, you hate them. What difference does it make if somebody dies? Everybody has people. I probably have more than any of you. I'm losing friends right and left every day because I'm outliving them. I'm 70 fucking 5 and I show my face. And Angel, you better be goddamn glad that I don't strike, because I'd have struck you for playing my live that time. But I don't strike. Leave it up there. Anybody wants to play my shit, welcome to it. Play it. And Miss Mickey and Cat Navy. How can I say that real gross? It'll piss her off. Go suck some Freon out of an air conditioner, you piece of shit. You're probably a fucking junkie. I can't imagine you ever actually being in the armed services. And I will say coon tunes anytime I please. You got that? Anytime I please. That is a prison slang. That's where I got it from. In fact, it was from Kevin. He said that. I taught him about the... In fact, he crinkled the paper this morning, asked Sharon. Wasn't that paper being crinkled this morning?
Sound like the whole jail was...
Yeah, I think he had the whole jail crinkling paper. I said, Kevin, if you don't want to talk to me, you ain't got to have all them prisoners crinkle paper. He, no, it's a connection you want. I said, no, don't call me back. Them guys have done enough. They've crinkled enough paper. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a live tomorrow on my Terry channel. And I'm going to be in a beauty shop, and I think I'm going to film Chelsea doing nails, because she is, I've never seen a nail person as good as her. And maybe a mukbang, maybe not. But I'm not going to do the ranting and raving. I may hi, regular guy. Love you. Miss you, too. Regular guy's in there, Sharon, our buddy.
I just now seen him.
Regular guy. My thing got messed up. I tried to go live with a beautiful thumbnail, and the damn thing went to a little tiny circle like that, and I couldn't see nothing, so I had to start it up on this one. Oh, I got to do something, guy. Let me get him up here. Where are you? I'm going to give you a little blue. There you go. Now, I'll recognize you when I see you. Good to see you. All the ladies are in here, Tammy and me and Sharon. You know all three of us. But anyway, little old Trump is president to Israel. Good luck, Trump. Don't come down here to Texas. I'm America first, and I got my, where's my little thing that Lisa got me? There it is. America first, people. America first. I'm not MAGA anymore. I am America first. Something Trump don't know a fucking thing about. That motherfucker played me. The only other person that ever played me good like that was Kevy. And guess who? He came back. And the guy that tied me in the woods. Now, he didn't play me. He just punished me. Punishment fits the crime. I couldn't talk for almost 8 hours. So that's pretty good punishment for me. America first. We have to vote them all out. There's no decent ones. Except that Massey guy. The rest of them got to go. Vance is a joke. That Erica Kirk is a freak of nature. A total freak of nature. I did write my own song. So FBS, you ain't no fucking genius on that either. Red Ryder wrote me a song, but I wrote my own song. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is from Scamber. If you know of someone who has weapons at their home that should not be in the home, she's telling on Maria. Have you goddamn women got to have any more proof that you can't trust any of you? That you will get people arrested, deported, jobless, get them fired, whatever you have to do, you do. But see, you've never done any of that shit to me because I own what I do. And you going after me like that would look stupid to go after. I want to finish reading what this dumb bitch Scamber said. If you know of someone who has weapons at their home that should not be in the home because of their spouse having a lifetime RO, please send all reports to the below info. And then this bitch puts the information down and she tagged Heidi the Gat Black, Poodle Kicker, Chatty Cathy, Mod 148, Misty Mo, I'm George W, Glam with Kimberly, Cooch 11, the chicken loving woman. I ate some more chicken. It was fucking good too. I love it. I think them chickens are my support animals. And Creative Inspired. So there's your great Scamber that you all forgave and welcomed back with open arms. There's a bitch right there trying to get Maria and her husband jammed up. And trying to say she didn't put porn on that channel. She did, but Maria, that was your fault. Don't ever give anybody access to your channel, ever, for any reason. There's my wonderful Shelly that we got to go see. And there's my man, Dean. Let me tell him good morning. Anyway, I'm getting off of here. I'll be doing a live tomorrow, but it's going to be a beauty shop live. I'm going to try not to mention none of these scuzzes, these bottom figure scuzz bags. And I really don't know why you're all so sick, because I did get a clip of the bee whining about Lisa for one thing. That was unforgivable. That was sickening. But then everybody in her chat is sick. I've noticed that you fucking women, the men not so much, but them fucking men will whine too. That Bahala guy that lied about that Mitch. He said, oh, I ain't so good since I went shoot. Fuck you. I'm 75. You ever hear me whine about being sick or hurt my back or hurt my leg? I had to go to the doctor. I had to do this. Go suck some Freon and shut the fuck up. That goddamn, there ain't a woman's goddamn bottom feeder that ain't got 25 sick people in there wanting attention. Oh, well, I didn't know you felt. Come in my chat. I don't give a fuck how you feel, so keep it to your fucking self. Because I feel pissed most of the time. And I don't have to go to the doctor for that. I just do a little snap. Anyway, this is for Tammy. Kevy called me. He had the rattling paper trick going on. But I can kind of remember what he said, but really not all of it. American first. Oh, do that, Sharon. Click your glass. Listen to that. Listen to that, people. You like that? Ooh, I love the sound of that. Do it on the top, too. Ooh, that really sounds good. I love that. That's a new thing I'm going to start doing, too, because there's a girl on TikTok that does it, and I love it. I can't do it. Oh, I can kind of do it on here. Whoops, oops, oops. I'm not wearing a bra. Whoever said that, you fucking bitch. My goddamn sagging to the ground tits probably look better than you because none of you motherfuckers will show your fucking face. Oh, they love that sound, Sharon. Do it some more. You're right, regular guy. That's what it's called. I couldn't think. Do you like it? I love it. I'm going to get some nails now so I can do it. I love it. Woo, that sounds good. Sophie, go suck some Freon. The rest of you motherfuckers that are sick in the bees chat and Maria's chat and all the rest of you fucking women's chat, go suck some Freon and shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about your goddamn migraines or none of that shit. They're just being nice because they think they have to. Well, I don't. Terry, I got that real body. Woo! Thank you, regular guy, but you're just being nice. But I don't care. I'll take it. Any compliments and flattery will get you everywhere with me. And I love them little dolls that stand-up guy does. Too bad I'm not a believer in nothing of that, but it's still cute. And I'm going to get Toby's name tattooed right here and his inmate number. He's my lifer for life, but I still talk to my other prisoners. And all of them hate Coon Tunes. Sorry. Sorry if it offended anybody. Not sorry. That's the glory of being me. I have never given a shit about anybody. It didn't just happen now in my 70s. I was in high school, and they would say shit to me. I'd say, oh, yeah, I'm a whore. What about it? Now what? But this stupid B and fucking Jen and Maria take everything personal instead of just saying, hell yeah, I was a goddamn groomer. Hell yeah, I made big bucks. Instead of saying something like that, that'll shut people down immediately. There was a black guy at the salt mine named Bobby, my best fucking friend. He had a key to my safety deposit box. That's how much I trusted this dude. And he would hang out there in the parking lot listening to music till it was time to walk in. So usually he would walk in with me and everybody accused us of having sex. I mean, Bobby. And I said, we do. We have sex every fucking morning, every afternoon, every night, and it's wonderful. It's the best sex I ever had in my life. Right, Bobby? And they shut up. Agree with these motherfuckers instead of fighting with them. Agree with them. Coon. Yeah, I had my own porn room. I was a lot lizard. I talked to prisoners. I agree with all that. Fuck you. You can't say nothing that's going to affect me. Because I have never done the low shit that you fucking people have done over and over. You use Jen and pizza for your fucking content. Because you're pathetic and you don't have nothing anybody, you don't know what's going on politically. You have no idea what's going on in the world. You don't have no idea that Trump is ruining this fucking country and he's the president of Israel. You don't have no idea that you especially kosher eating people, you're wasting your money. It's all a goddamn trick. I took that rabbi around that salt mine for 10 fucking years and watched him, whatever they do to the salt, bless it or whatever, and the goddamn shit never went in a kosher box. None of it. You know where it went? Probably went on the damn roads for road salt. Who knows? But you're being fooled. Start being a critical thinker, as Toddy One Step would say. Critical think, people. And you can't say or do anything to affect me. None of you. Sorry. America first. Click it, Sharon. I can't do it. I got to get some help. We're going to hear a little asthma on the way out. Oh, I got to play a little bit of that song I wrote. Eat your heart out, fucking FBS. You don't even know how to write goddamn songs compared to me. It's the first one I ever did, and it turned out beautiful. Beautiful. Empty street, where echoes of loved ones dance to the beat. The shadows whisper your name in I wrote this. It's called Shattered Dreams. And it's for all my ex-husbands, my ex-lovers, my ex-prisoners, and my ex-Pekingese. It's for everybody that was ever in my life and made a memory. And it's perfect. And it was the first time I ever did one. So, sack whore, go ahead and go be a sack whore, because that's all you can do, and beg for some money. I am a songwriter. America first. I wish I could do that. Click this cup, Sharon. I'm going to let her hand get over here so you can see her beautiful nails. Hear that? Hear that? That was my first try, sack whore. And I'm 75. You know, when you're can't teach an old dog no tricks. That's a fucking lie. And Maria, let your soul rest. It was Scamber that did that to your channel. But you fucked up, whether you want to admit it or not. Somebody had access to you. Nobody gets access to my channels. Ever. I'm not that dumb. Because I know you can't trust none of these motherfuckers. None of them. MRE, have a great day. And I am going to have a great day because guess what? I don't have to do nothing the rest of the day. I already talked to Kevy. I'll be talking to Toby about 11. And I already talked to Jose. And I may pick me out a new one. Who knows? I kind of feel like going on a prisoner hunt. Getting me a brand new one. But they got to be a violent crime. I don't like the drug heads. Sack whore, you'd still be sitting in that rehab if you waited for me to rescue you. I don't go to rehabs to get men. I have to have a violent criminal. Sharon don't like the way I'm making this sound, but I can't help it. I don't have no nails. Tammy, look, this is on your cup. Nice seeing everybody. Regular guy, I'm really glad to see you in here. I've missed you so much. I'll try to do a few more lives, but you know, I'm busy. I have a real life, unlike these other fucking bottom feeders. I actually do stuff almost every day. Today, I'm not. Tomorrow, I'll be busy, but I'm thinking of filming Chelsea doing Sharon's fingernails. I may have to get some nails because I'm into that little tapping sound. Ciao. Wake up, people. Wake up. I'm serious. I mean, I ain't got much longer. But the rest of you, if you want to have a life, you better wake up. Ciao.